And my team professor, now that we're improving our team, what's next? What do you recommend for a first-time user like me after jumping into a couple challenges to do next to improve the team?
I would continue to play triple threat, and I would continue to play offline challenges. The pickup challenge is updated every day, so that's another option for you. Maybe try out the skills challenges. But triple threat offline is really a training ground where you can do so much with XP, with MTP. There's so many different things you can do in triple threat offline. Maybe hop into some domination if you want to fill out your 5v5 craving. I would stay offline for a little bit, and then when you're ready, hop into online and have some fun.
All right, well, thanks so much for your knowledge and insight, my team professor. It's always great to talk to you. And my team producer, John, it's always great to have you on. Thanks for showing us what it's like for
proposals for expansion.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, Michael Porter out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's the general in at the 4 spot. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. He's out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's Murray in at the 1. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Irving with it. Outside Porter. Outside Irving. The 3 ball. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And stolen by Irving. And here's Porter outside. That shot, no good. Here's Murray. Pass to Gobert. Here's Barbosa. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now Irving. Now here's Porter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for Virginia Beach, Michael Porter. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Murray passes to Gobert. Here's Barbosa. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy and puts the pass on the money. Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Now here's Murray. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Gobert no good for Virginia Beach. They've gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Irving. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, this speaks to the feel that Kristaps Porzingis has for the game of basketball. If you're open, he'll find you.
And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
Rudy Gobert taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Gobert.
Seems to me that Rudy Gobert could be a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every season. But on the offensive end, guys, he's really starting to grow.
And so Gobert nails both of them. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Irving finds Porter, drives to the hoop, and he makes it.
Michael Porter.
Porter's got 5 points.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Gobert passes to Murray, and stolen by Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the left side wing. From 13. The general, no good. Seattle has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Gobert. Blocked.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Porzingis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You know, and with his height, it is really hard to affect Porzingis' shot without fouling him. He is a problem for defenders.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Well, what a pleasure to have a 7-footer who you can play through, because Kristaps Porzingis, that nice shooting form, carries over to the free throw line. That is crucial.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Seattle, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Outside Murray. Here's Fresh. He's guarded by Porter. Barbosa can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Irving with it. Towns covering. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the wing on the left. Knocks down the long J.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Fresh. That one's good.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Irving for 3. Tipped.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Towns for 3. Porter pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Isaac, the pass to Irving. From the high post. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Well, sometimes it's about shot selection, and Kyrie Irving finds the weakness in the defense consistently.
Pass to Barbosa. Launches it. Pure from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
For Virginia Beach, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And here's Carter. Shoots over Randall. Carter can't get it to go. Clark outside. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
Here's Porter. They grab their own miss. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the paint. Isaac with the steal. Pass to the prodigy. Back to Isaac. Randall pulls down the board.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss. Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
You know, as for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Doris, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh, my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
And he can't hit the second. Gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Porter against Mitchell. Down low. Here's Carter. Rebounded by Fresh.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Clark. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's the prodigy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. From deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Pass to Fresh. Back to Clark. Into the lane. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Clark's got 5. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
And he's going for the lob. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, you can see Markelle Fultz starting to get comfortable, understanding how to thread the pass through the defense.
Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Fresh. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Over Hunter. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And he's one of the game's best closers, but to hear Kyrie Irving tell it, he's got to start too.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, you know, to set the tone early in the game, and you know that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the.
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Jonathan Isaac. Markelle Fultz is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's the prodigy in at the point.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's the prodigy. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Now here's Isaac. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams making some changes here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's the general. And they'll get another chance. And he comes up with a bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Drops in the 3. He has 6.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Now here's Gobert. Puts it up. The shot won't fall.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Murray against Irving. Pass to the general. To the middle. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Towns for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
You know, at 7'3", yes, he can dunk, but with that athleticism and his sense for the dramatic and his flair, look out, folks. He can be special.
Now here's Murray. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Gobert. And that one drops.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Outside Irving. Pass to Fultz. Porzingis in the post. Defended by Murray.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Murray with it. And counted from 12 feet. Murray's got his first points of the game.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Barbosa, hounded by Fultz. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. He doesn't cross the line at times. Well, it depends on who you're talking to. Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Both teams deciding to change it up for Virginia Beach. They've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Towns against Irving. With some arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Murray against Irving. Towns with room to shoot. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight. Gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. It's stolen. And here they come. There's the triple. And Barbosa gets it to go. 9 points in the game.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Irving, the pass to Porter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Virginia Beach, Michael Porter at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Fresh. Sends it home from three-point land.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's the prodigy. Porter with it. Checked by Murray. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Hunter finds Murray. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Murray's got his second basket on the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Minute 32 left in the second period. Isaac outside. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's the prodigy. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Pass to Fresh. Now Murray. Stolen by Carter. Inside. Here's the prodigy. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Virginia Beach. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Both shots good from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Mitchell, the miss for Virginia Beach. They've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Isaac with it. Checked by Murray. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Murray. From 13, and that one comes up a bit short.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Porter finds Isaac. The 3 is up. No good on the buzzer beater.
I tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Seattle. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting a quick...
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Seattle's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Rudy Gobert is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's the Magician in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Shot clock at 6. From deep, fires in the triple. He's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
On target from about 13 feet.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Murray passes to Towns. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Impressive awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Dependable at finding teammates with a terrific look there.
Porzingis high post. Covered by Towns. Porzingis in the post. Towns on him. Out to the right wing. Down low. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And to me, this is what KP has got to do. Porzingis has the size and length to be a factor on the offensive glass.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Barbosa. Here's Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Deflected. Now here's Fultz. Not a lot of room. Got it. Good job in the low post. Fultz has got 7.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice. Boy, you think back to Markelle Fultz and the first couple of seasons in the league. I don't know that there was a player more scrutinized at such a young age.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Pass to Barbosa. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Well, with Fultz, it's never easy being the #1 overall pick. All eyes on you. That was the case with him, Doris.
Right. Expectations are always so high if you go first in the draft, and the franchise putting so much on the possibilities of your talent. And it may not be fair to a young player. That's the reality. But to his credit, Fultz tuned out the noise, concentrated on improving his game every day. And that's the process it has to be about.
Irving finds Fultz to the paint. Gets the bucket and the foul. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And now almost all their points coming from the
line
paint.
for Virginia Beach, Kristaps Porzingis.
Seattle has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Clark outside. Pass to Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up at the elbow. And Fultz pulls it down for Virginia Beach. They've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Porter with it. Outside Irving. Porzingis in the post. Covered by Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
A terrific effort by Towns. Sticks with the play and sends it back.
Drills it from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Virginia Beach timeout call.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, Virginia Beach shooting around 50% in the game so far. Irving up top. Clark covers. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the middle. Here's Fresh. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. He has 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Irving. There's the 3. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds. And that's going to be a turnover.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Jamal Murray is checked in for Clark. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pass to Murray. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside Irving to halt the run. That one is off.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Mitchell, the pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Here's the general. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Irving off the drive. Great D that time from Murray.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he makes it on the layup. 10 points for him.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Fires from the line. That one's good for 2.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to the general. 3-pointer. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Murray. And 1:01 left in the third. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell tremendous at just getting through the contact.
For Virginia Beach, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Irving, the pass to Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Towns for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Count it. Good. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
Jamal.
That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution for Virginia Beach.
Just 4 seconds left in the 3rd.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
And so it's Seattle looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Defended by Gobert. 5 to shoot. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Murray against Irving. Pass to Barbosa. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Here's Isaac. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Towns. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Barbosa. From the arc. Sinks it from distance.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Irving against Murray. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. And Gobert with a block.
And the remarkable reach of the stifle tower. Gobert twice on the pipes.
Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with a kiss.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Murray. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Carter.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Murray passes to Gobert. Here's Barbosa from behind the arc. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Virginia Beach, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Irving against Murray. Irving, the pass to Isaac. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Virginia Beach. In for Virginia Beach.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Up and in on the layup.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to the prodigy. And he banks in the layup.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Clark with it. And he drives in and rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Oh, swiped away. And they're on the run. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Seattle has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. It's tipped. Second shot opportunity. Knocked away. And he's able to get it back. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams will make substitutions. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
On the clock. Here's Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist with that last one. The visitors with the ball. Outside Fultz. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Towns.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Murray passes to Towns. That one falls.
Well, takes contact, keeps his balance. Nice finish by Towns.
For Virginia Beach, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Outside Fultz. To the inside. And stolen by Gobert. Murray with it. Fultz picks him up. Murray against Porzingis. Murray passes to Gobert. That one's wide left. Well, Virginia Beach shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The visitors with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Bull grabs the board. For Seattle, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Well, Virginia Beach shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Okiki. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Bradley. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Pass to the prodigy. 4 on the clock to stop the drought, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Seattle has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. Bull. And the three-pointer goes.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Check by Mitchell. Pass to Primetime. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Mitchell. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jamal, I know you have a takeover mentality. Tonight you were focused on passing early. Can you talk about that?
I think an easier way in, but play my game at the same time. I just want to make sure we ran the court well, get everybody else going because they've been hooping. It's been a great team effort, and tonight I just try to do what I can to get everybody going.
Seeing your teammates score is always rewarding. Thanks so much, Jamal.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we'll see you next time.
me, they must change.